Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Tuesday, November 19th. A Santa Clarita Valley jail facility is in the process of cleaning up after an alleged drug smuggling conspiracy. A series of phone calls recorded from Pitchess Detention Center in Castaic resulted in an investigation involving 10 men and women who were either inmates, employees, or visitors to the facility. According to a deputy district attorney, all 10 defendants have pleaded not guilty. They've all been arraigned and are expected to appear back in court for preliminary hearings in January. Officials at the Castaic jailhouse say they have beefed up security in light of the arrests. Santa Clarita Mayor Bob Kellar is headed to Washington, D.C. He's slated to testify in front of a Senate committee Wednesday to address a bill that could end a long-standing dispute between Cemex and the City of Santa Clarita. Earlier this year, State Senator Barbara Boxer introduced Senate Bill 771, which she says is a sensible solution that would protect the people of the Santa Clarita Valley from the pollution and traffic congestion that would result from a massive mining operation in Soledad Canyon. Kellar says the latest piece of legislation is the end result of about 4 years' worth of work. He anticipates Cemex representatives will be there in support of the bill in Washington. A Kenyan countryman accused of hiring a hitman to kill his wife pleaded not guilty Tuesday at a preliminary arraignment. 52-year-old Dino Guglielmelli of Kenyan Country will remain behind bars until at least a preliminary hearing, according to a deputy district attorney. He was arrested on October 5th after an investigation by the Sheriff's Department's Major Crimes Bureau. Guglielmelli has been charged with attempted murder and solicitation to commit murder. He and his wife are in the process of getting divorced but are still legally married. He's being held without bail at Men's Central Jail in downtown Los Angeles. Coming up after the break, homeowners are inviting you into their homes to view lavish holiday decor and to help raise money for women's services at our local hospital. Details are next.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
I think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like, your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
The people we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
In an effort to move away from former town hall meetings and create a more personal forum for constituents, State Assemblyman Scott Wilk is hosting upcoming community coffee meetings on Wednesday and Monday in Castaic and Agua Dulce. Wilk says that you will have the opportunity to ask any questions or voice concerns about California issues. He will speak for 15 minutes at the beginning of the meeting before opening up the forum. The Castaic Community Coffee will be held at Telly's Drive-In, and the Agua Dulce meeting will be held at the Agua Dulce Women's Club. For more than 3 decades, the Henry Mayo's Holiday Home Tour has been a cherished tradition to ring in the season. This year, like in years past, visitors will have an opportunity to tour 4 Santa Clarita homes uniquely and extravagantly decorated for the holidays. The tour is hosted by the hospital's Home Tour League and raises money for women's services at the hospital. Tickets to the 33rd Annual Holiday Home Tour are $30. You can purchase yours at the hospital's gift shop and several local retailers. Log on to SCVTV.com for a list of locations. Tickets are also on sale now for this year's preview gala, scheduled for Friday, December 6th at the Tournament Players Club in Valencia. Turning to weather, another cool day with overcast morning skies in Santa Clarita. Tuesday's high topped out at only 68 degrees. Tonight's expected to be mostly cloudy with a low around 50. Those clouds are going to stick around for a few days, bringing in a slight chance of rain Wednesday night. That chance of rain will stay with us through Friday. And then on Saturday, those rain clouds are expected to move out with highs remaining in the mid-60s. That's all we have for you tonight. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Ryan Haslam.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.